Family chaos shows a dangerous role model. Elon Musk is in the headlines again, this time because Ashley St. Clair, the mother of his 1-year-old son, announced on her new podcast that she's broke and getting evicted, despite once receiving millions from Musk. According to reports, Musk admitted he wasn't even sure the child was his, but still sent her $2.5 million and pledged $500,000 a year. St. Clair says those payments have largely stopped. This story matters because Musk isn't just another billionaire with messy family drama. He's a man with at least a dozen children by 5 different women, and yet he's idolized by millions of young men who see him as the ultimate role model. That's tragic because part of the incel crisis comes from this dynamic of a handful of men hoarding women and children, while too many young men are left isolated and angry. Musk's chaotic example only reinforces the idea that success means greed, chaos, and broken families. What's the real message here? Elon Musk is out of control. Here's yet another one of his baby mamas saying, "Help, crisis, I'm being evicted." And when you have a dozen plus children from half a dozen women and you're trying to run a dozen companies, the result is chaos. The result is also miserable childhoods for these children. Yeah, they may have money, at least temporarily, but with so much flakiness going on, Musk is creating new pathologies as we speak. He's the ultimate role model for what young men should not try to become. Okay, let's go a little deeper here, folks. Elon Musk is someone who's held up in esteem by so many people in our culture, and he's allegedly the role model for Tony Stark. So many men idolize him. For that matter, women do too, because of his riches and his wealth. And this idea that we become a culture that says, once you're really, really rich, you can get away with anything. You can go around and impregnate, you can basically go in a neighborhood, go to every other household and impregnate the women in the household. And people are like, fine, that's great. Oh, whatever you want, sir. It is utterly sickening. And it's something that is corroding our society at so many levels. So let's delve into this a little bit deeper. The irony here is there are so many people who are part of the MAGA movement, which Musk was until then, who talk about we're in favor of traditional family values. Well, it's hard to imagine anything less traditional than Elon Musk and his mentality saying, I can father as many children as I want. Just because I have the money to write checks, I get to father as many children as I want. And because I'm so brilliant, the world needs my gene pool. The world needs more little Elon Musk around. It's the ultimate in hubris. It's the ultimate in arrogance. And it's setting up a lot of kids and mothers for failure. So much research shows that what kids really need is a stable, intact family. Doesn't mean there has to be a traditional marriage. We don't have to get hung up on religious or other certificates from the government. But what works best for children is knowing there are 2 parental units actively involved in their life, even if they don't live together. But Musk, who's swirling around the globe everywhere, running 10 companies, destroying governments, doing whatever else it is, it's obvious that a lot of these kids have no contact. He's a guy they see on the news. He's a guy they see on social media. He's not someone in their lives at all. And that is utterly, utterly corrosive. So I urge you, if you're a parent and you see your kid idolizing Elon Musk, oh, I want to be like Elon, say, time out. That is exactly what you don't want to be. Fine, he's a good business person in some regards, obviously. He is an innovator. He does have a genius business mind. He's put together not 1, 2, but multiple businesses. Some of them actually make some money. He's been an innovator in certain industries like electric vehicles and moon travel and space travel. I'm not trying to take that away from him. But this idea that you do one thing well and you deserve to do whatever you want in any other aspect of society, that's corrosive. That's the idea behind kings and monarchies. That's the idea behind dictatorships. And we are increasingly seeing in so many aspects of culture where people are coming together and saying, this guy whether it's Musk, whether it's Trump, because he's done one thing well. In Trump's case, he was a good reality TV star. In Musk's case, an actual businessman who did succeed at businesses. They get to do anything they want. They get to grab whatever they want, inseminate whatever they want. That is a sickness that is permeating our society today. And I think it's high time we all kind of step back for a minute and ask ourselves, who do we want our role models to be? Is the only thing that matters billions and glitz? Is that literally the only thing we want to tell our children that they should respect? I don't think so. It's not the only thing I want my own daughter to grow up respecting. Would I like her to be financially secure? Sure. Would I like her to have a career where she is well compensated? Sure. But the idea that she can do anything she wants, destroy lives, create wreck families, take over the government because she's smart, and decimate aid to people around the globe just because she did one thing. No, I don't want that for her. And I really hope that is not what you want for your own child either.